Donald Trump just tried to send troops into Portland once again, but this time a federal judge said no. Loud, clear, unconstitutional. The line was crossed, and finally someone stopped him. Late Sunday night, in a dramatic courtroom showdown, U.S. District Judge Karin Immergut blocked Donald Trump's attempt to deploy National Guard troops to Portland, calling it exactly what it is: illegal, unconstitutional, and dangerous. This wasn't a small slap on the wrist. This was a direct rebuke. A federal judge standing up to a president who thinks he can use American soldiers as his personal political enforcers. Immergut didn't mince words. She ruled that Trump's order violated federal statute 10 U.S.C. 12406, and, more importantly, the 10th Amendment itself. That means Trump wasn't just breaking a rule, that he was trampling the Constitution. She said, quote, "It appears to violate both 10 U.S.C. 12406 and the 10th Amendment." Translation: you can't use the U.S. military to silence dissent. Not in Portland, not in Oregon, not anywhere in America. And when the Justice Department tried to push back, she pressed them hard. How could bringing in federalized National Guard from California not be in direct contravention of the TRO I issued yesterday, she asked. Aren't defendants circumventing my order? That's not just judicial oversight. That's a judge defending democracy in real time. While the DOJ tried to twist the law into a weapon, but it didn't work. Immergut denied the Justice Department's request for a stay. She denied their plea for an administrative delay. Why? Because she saw it for what it was: an emergency, a constitutional crisis unfolding before her eyes. "I'm handling this on an emergency basis," she said. "No new information has been provided about any new issues in Portland." In other words, stop wasting the court's time, follow the law. And while Trump, his lawyers scrambled, Oregon officials stood tall. Scott Kennedy, speaking for the state, described it perfectly: a game of rhetorical whack-a-mole. Every time the court shuts down one illegal move, Trump's team tries another, floating new states, new troops, new schemes. Reports even suggest Trump's considering sending Texas National Guard troops to Chicago. Different city, same authoritarian playbook, but not this time. Because this judge drew a line. No federalization, no relocation, no deployment, period. The ruling halts Trump's order from California, from D.C., from any state. This isn't just a legal victory, it's a moral one. And here's the truth: this didn't happen in a vacuum. It's part of a pattern: Trump's war on states' rights, his obsession with control, his contempt for limits, legal, moral, or constitutional. He's been told no by Congress, he's been told no by voters. And now he's being told no by the court, because America doesn't belong to one man, it belongs to us. So let's be clear, this ruling wasn't just about Portland, it was about power and who it truly belongs to. A president tried to turn soldiers into political tools, and the court said no. A Justice Department tried to justify the unjustifiable, and the Constitution fought back. This is what accountability looks like. This is what the rule of law feels like. And it's a reminder that when we push back, when we demand truth, when we defend democracy, we win. The Justice Department says they'll appeal. Of course they will. They always do. But here's what they can't appeal: the truth. That this country isn't a dictatorship. That no one, not even a former president, is above the law. Trump thought he could order the military to do his bidding, but the people and the Constitution just ordered him to stand down. This fight isn't over, not by a long shot, but tonight, Demok. Racy won a round, so keep watching, keep sharing, keep speaking out, because the moment we stop paying attention, that's when they win. We won't let that happen. Not now, not ever.